So Arsenal suffer their first loss. So what? It's only the first match of the season. These players still need time. Give the manager time. It's only the first match. Come on, guys. Hi, and welcome again to Arsenal Republic TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. So I need to get used to those words. Arsenal Republic TV, Arsenal fans all over the world. Anyway, yeah. Before I get into the post-match review of my thoughts, Man City beat us 2-0. Can I just say thank you very much to everyone who was kind enough to do an interview with me outside the stadium. When I arrived there, I was very, very nervous and hyped up because I was expecting so much. It being the first season where we have a new manager after 22 years. But anyway, that's it's over now. And also, I need to apologise for getting those videos uploaded so late. I had many problems with my Wi-Fi and things were very, very slow. But anyhow, we got there eventually. I hope you do enjoy watching the interviews, and I do hope to be doing a lot more at the stadium and everywhere else. So we lost 2-0 against Man City. Am I disappointed? I am a little bit. But I'm not going to critique too much because you have to remember, we've played against Man City, who are the Premiership title holders. And the gap between Arsenal and Man City is immense because we have maybe 6 or 7 debutants who have never played in a Premiership and 1 or 2 teenagers there. So even though in my heart of hearts I wanted Arsenal to win, because I did have them to win 2-1, the reality is not so. It didn't happen. I thought Czech played quite well, even though he wasn't in my starting 11. I would have preferred to have Leno because I don't think Czech is comfortable with the ball at his feet. Leno is more comfortable, but he didn't get to play. I thought Bellerin had a fairly good match. Lichtsteiner coming on for Maitland-Niles before he got injured. Maitland-Niles had a really good match. Guendouzi, bellissimo. Absolutely fantastic. I would probably say he was probably our man of the match because again, always looking to play forward, looking for other players to be available, to take on the pass. A little bit disappointed with Mkhitaryan, and I don't know what's happened to Mkhitaryan because he just does not look like the same player, But it's only the first match. I would have liked to see Torreira play. Start. I would like to have Lacazette to have started as well, because you can see, Lacazette, the killer instinct. When he came on there, Arsenal were more of a threat. The pressing game, I just don't think yet that Emery has the players to play that style of football. For some reason, we're not able to do that. We know if one player is pressing, it's not going to work because on the other side of the pitch or in the centre or wherever it is where we're trying to apply pressure, there's going to be an outlet. So it still is not working. Now, I've heard that our fan base, there was grumblings during and after the match in the stands. Come on, guys. It's only the first match. It's the first match. So let's not try to critique too much. Okay, give Unai Emery, he's going to need at least 2 seasons, to get things right. He's no mug. He won, the Europa League, 3 seasons on the trot. So let the guy do what he needs to do. Yeah? Any other outstanding performances? Not so much. I thought Ramsey didn't have, he was quite anonymous. Ozil, for all his huff and puff, which is really, really good, he wasn't clicking. He didn't click. So I'm hoping that Ozil, the new Ozil, the revitalised Ozil, is going to be clicking for our second match away, away in Chelsea there. Any other things? No. Xhaka. What are we going to do with Xhaka? It's no surprise because we know he always gets caught on the ball. It's a different style of football that is played in the Premiership compared to the Europa or the internationals, especially in the World Cup. So again, I'm not going to come down too heavy on Xhaka. All I would say is he wasn't in my initial 11. I did have Guendouzi and Torreira in the midfield there, and Ozil and Mkhitaryan interchanging on the wings. Aubameyang, again, I don't think he's getting the service, but I think it suits him to be out on the wing, whether it's the left or the right, and having Lacazette, the potent striker, just there in the centre. Anyhow. So we're going to roll on now. Our next match is going to be against Chelsea away from home. And no, I'm optimistic. Again, it's only the first season with a new manager. The first new manager in 22 years. So come on, Gunners and Gooners. Give Unai Emery, give him a chance. Anyhow, so it's like 10 to 10. Finally got to do the video. But, I hope you guys, if you did go to the stadium, I hope you had a relatively good day out. But you have been watching Arsenal Public TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world.